And it's funny listening to you cut them now. It seems like there's so many, but because of the way my hair's been falling out,
Right,
it felt like it was so
nothing,
few.
right?
I was like, I'm already bald. This is terrible. But I'm like, you're not done yet. Like, so I guess I was freaking out a little bit too much. I was like, I don't have any locks on my head anymore.
Like, when was the last time you had them redone, like retwisted?
It was in. What is that? I had it done in February because I was going on a conference, and then it was just put up.
Okay.
It was put up slightly like in an updo because it had already started to come out along the edges. So at least with the updo and the locks like draping, you couldn't see, right? You could cover it up, and that's we did that whenever I had any like flare ups because it was easy because it would only be in the front.
Okay.
So then that's easy. Once it spreads, then that's a whole nother story. So I've just been, thankfully, thanks to the dollar store, I have tons of colored scarves that match everything that I wear. So people have complimented me on the fact that I've covered it up very well.
Right.
Because the scarves work, and then I still had locks in the back.
Right.
So the locks are long enough that they can hang out from the back. And then the scarf looks like I'm just trying to be stylish when I'm just trying to cover up the fact that my hair fell out. So it's worked so far. In February, I scheduled to get my hair twisted, redone for the end of April before my mom and I go to the Bahamas. Okay. So now I'm just going to send her a picture of my hair and be like, yeah, so we don't really need that appointment because I kind of don't have locks anymore.
That's a nice head.
Yes, that everybody that I've told, my mother was like, well, you have a cute little apple head, so it'll be all right. And I was like, that was not what I was concerned about. I mean, I would never have agreed to do this if I had a lumpy head because I would have really been paranoid. Yeah, I was Googling and looking up stuff, and I was like, "Ooh." Yeah. And it was like the baby hair coming to the eyebrow. I'm like, nobody's baby hair should look like that.
Like, you have more options when you're bald because they have really nice ones that have a cellophane instead of the lace. Okay. So then you don't have to worry about all that adhesive and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because the cellophane, so it's gonna stick. You ain't even gotta put nothing on. Like, if it's hot, you can just take it off. Like, right. But it's cellophane, so it's like what the men get. Okay. It's like clear plastic. The hair is coming out of it. You could part it anywhere, and you won't see any of that stupid lace kicking up and all of that. So.
Yeah, because all the ones that whenever I was Googling it or looking on Instagram, they were all lace front. I was like, okay, you could look like you could see like tracks and all types of weird stuff.
Yeah, these girls have taken the wig thing to a whole different level.
Should I send it to your mother now? Wait. No, I'm not going to let you see it.
Because I'm going to wash it.
I'm not going to let you see. Okay. But I think she could.
You think she would?
I think your mother could see it. Or you want to wait it?
You can have it.
If I have it.
She's going to call you afterwards. And we like, put me on the video. Let me see now.
Oh, I could put her. She got WhatsApp.
No, that was a joke. Oh. No, this video is being used for the beginning of my blog. There will be no contributions from my mother today on this video. On a future video, that'll be fine. Because I'm going to take all of this to set up.
I don't have her number. So wait.
Praise be to God.
I have Robin.
Don't buy shaving cream.
Okay.
Buy the oil. It's a shaving oil. It comes in like a small tube like this. They sell it at Lucky's. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I have some upstairs. Before you use that because it has a tea tree base. Okay. And you just put that on first and then shave.